Hey, I'm Paul Huizinga. I'm here at the PRI show hanging out with Steve from Jerry Bickel Race Cars and admiring the enormous selection of different race car components, raw materials, tools, everything else that's on offer here. And all of this stuff really comes out of the race car building program. This is all stuff that you guys have found useful over the years, right?
Absolutely, you bet. The shop is just full of anything from chrome moly material, chrome moly plate, chassis tabs, down to every little nut, bolt, washer, imaginable hardware that you can think of, that you can imagine, I guess, that we use ourselves in the construction of our cars is available to the do-it-yourselfer or the other race car shops throughout the country that buy from us.
Now, you mentioned chassis tabs. That was one thing that blew me away when we were talking earlier, is like the number of different designs you guys have come up with that, you know, people can just buy right off the shelf.
Absolutely. We started years and years ago with one little tab, and the first part number was JBC. And that particular tab has grown into over 450 tabs now that we have, from the smallest to the largest. Some used in the construction of a particular component, others used in as small as a chassis tab to mount something off the car, such as a window net. You can imagine that we have the tab for it.
Now, one of the things we also talked about earlier was electrical tools. For a lot of guys working on their own car or, you know, building cars, they hate electrical stuff. And you guys have got assortments of connectors and tools and things like that to really make those jobs easier and more foolproof.
That's correct. A few years ago back, we put together a kit used in what's called the weather pack connector kits. Gave everybody all the little clamshell, male and females, your terminals, your gaskets, as well as the tools to crimp and make the connector. The more popular one now has become the Deutsch connectors, which are used in a lot of the ignition companies' products, as well as with some of the data logger companies. So this year, something new, we put together a nice kit with over 300 components in it. Again, with all the terminals, shells that you'll need, as well as the crimping tools for doing it. So whether it be in the race shop or out at the racetrack, you would be able to repair or fix a connection, as well as be able to reorder any of them by the lid having a part numbering system under it that allows you to reorder any little component to fill it back up and have it ready for the next time.
You know, that's the thing. Racers know that in order to win a round, you have to be able to make that round call. And this is the sort of thing that can make or break a race program, really, having this available.
Absolutely. You're right. You always hear the little dime part that lost me the race or whatever. Well, this is an item to try to solve that problem.
Now, I'm also looking around here and I'm seeing that you've got not just tools, not just parts, but also like a lot of information, guides to chassis setup, software, things along those lines as well.
Absolutely. We have everything from our Complete Guide to Chassis Performance book, which is a book that Jerry wrote, has everything in it from diagrams, schematics, showing you a particular component, a particular area in the race car that you may want to learn more about as far as being able to make an adjustment. We have our Builder 1 and Builder 2 series books on complete chassis construction, body mounting. We have the tapes that you're talking about dealing with 4-link setup. Mm-hmm. We have one dealing with a chassis wizard program or whatever that helps in a guy learning the correct engine placement for the motor in the car. So yeah, all that's available.
Obviously, we've only barely scratched the surface of everything you guys offer. What's the best way for people to take a deep dive into what Jerry Bickel offers?
Well, you can obviously call us any day of the week, Monday through Friday, on our phone line, our brand new parts catalog that we just introduced here at the PRI show, and you can always reach us through the website, www.jerrybickel.com.
All right, well, I'm going to have my cameraman distract Steve here, and I'm going to fill my pockets with some stuff. So in the meantime, you know, you should really check out the rest of our cool PRI videos right here on Power Automedia.